Yo. Yo. Yo, 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 yo. What's up, YouTube? Wow, we got a bunch of people on YouTube. What's popping, guys? We're gonna do some repo. Is repo all this guy cares about anymore? Actually, I've been seeing stuff on Peak. I missed the AI behind Lethal Company things. Well, one of the nerds, Chabu, who was responsible for a lot of the research done for the AI behind series on Lethal Company, I think he said his computer, I think he like got a new computer or something, and he said if he gets to it, then he'll be decoding the AI behind Sapsucker. So yeah, hopefully that will be coming soon. Let me move this because this is in the way. What's up, Flarp? Okay, we're gonna restart really quick. We're gonna do a level 20 attempt. I am on the new beta, the new update. So let's go announcements. Repo solo level 20 attempt at stream, moderator at stream, noties at Twitch, sub, paste, boom. Okay, you should play Peak. It's so addicting. Yeah. So tomorrow I'm actually gonna stream Peak. How much do you like Repo out of 10? As like a game, I think Repo is like a good, like very solid, like 8. But as far as like how addicted I am to it, I'm not very addicted to it. I like it a lot. But yeah. I am just not as hooked on it as like a lot of other people were. We're not speedrunning, I just threw the timer on so I could try it, but I'm eating a hamburger right now. What's up, Interactive? Has anybody here played Peak? I wonder if that can have a biggie in it. Whoops. I think I'm just gonna take this. I guess I could peek in this room. There's a cube there, but I don't have enough strength to take it, so. I have. What are your thoughts on Peak? Hey, you got me into Repo and Lethal Company. Oh, nice. Okay. Sweet. Can I join? I'm just running solos. Hey, dude, collect everything in the map for the speedrun so that it's actually speedrun. What's up, Spider? I haven't seen you in a while. I'm actually going to turn off light split, I think. Exit. We're just going to play to 20. I'm thinking about getting Peak. Yeah, it looks really fun. I'm going to try it tomorrow. What's up, Epic? Doesn't the lighting look a little different in the shop? We're gonna get Tumble. We're gonna get a stun. Oh yeah, stuns are 2K now. Kind of hype. Okay. Yeah, I haven't played Peak, so I can't tell you to get it, but I know everybody's playing it right now. So, and yeah, this time tomorrow, I'm going to be playing Peak for the first time with some friends. You guys should definitely join up tomorrow, because tomorrow's going to be fun. It'll be funny seeing us play for the first time. Occasionally, I was just about to play Repo myself. Nice. Seeing this... I definitely need strength. Like, dude, this pacifier should not be that heavy. It's crazy that it's that heavy. Okay, so... Oh! Snap. Okay. So, the Museum of Human Arts... This is, like, relatively new to me. I mean, I guess it's new to all of us. Look, this is the... Oh, no, never mind. Doesn't this kind of look like the statue from the mansion, like, broken up? That definitely looks like the statue broken up. Can I lift this solo? Yes, you can. This is worth 7K. That's a lot. Okay, I think I'm just gonna go sell. I have a baby here. What is this? 3K? 4K? Almost 5? They're only one way. Okay, I think I'm just gonna sell this. Meterson in the chat. What's up, Meterson? Hey, Meterson, you should really play with us tomorrow. Me and Spanky are gonna play tomorrow at 4. We're gonna play that new game. I guess it's $8 on Steam. But it looks really fun. So if you want to join us, yeah, we're gonna start at 4. And it'll be me and Spanky. I told Owen about it too. I have a hair appointment. Okay. Okay. All good. What new game? Peak. Have you heard of Peak, Mario? Would you consider yourself one of the better players in Repo? I would say I'm probably above average, but like, and if you compare me to like other streamers, actually gonna go the other way. On your stream. Okay, sweet, sweet. If you compare me to other like streamers, other streamers are gonna be probably better than me. I would say I could put up a good fight, but yeah. There's just other people who have way more hours than me. Is this an item here? No. Oh, check out this item. It's a cocktail, but if you spill the drink, then you lose value. So you have to like be really careful with it and like keep it even. Yep, I accidentally turned it the wrong way. I did do a video on the sapsucker, but it was just a gameplay video. I was playing with it on stream when it first came out. I think I'm going to just hide behind my cart here until they go away. I could stun it, but I really don't need to. Okay, Headman might come around the corner because I sprinted. I should be able to dodge him. Oh my gosh, he didn't see me. Speedrunning is going to be completely different once this version comes out. Alright, sweet. What is your favorite saying they added to Repo, like the self-destruct one? I have 236 hours in, like I threw in the last 2 months in Repo. Nice. That's a very good amount of time. Strength? No strength. Ouch. I'll do another tumble. I guess I could do range. 8, 7. 7, 2, 2. Okay. We're gonna do a little shot manipulation here. Anything else to get? Nope. You should collab with Astral Spliff or Astral Spiff. That would be super lit. I'd be so down to do that. I would just like to be. Where did my other... I bought 3 staminas. 1,000 hours in the past 2 months. Damn. I did once turn my playthroughs or my streams into a playthrough video. It was actually the video on the giant sapsucker. It was like me and my friend. It was me and Spanky. Like trying to steal. I can't collect this now. There's like no way to collect this, right? In solo, except this. Meterson taught me this. Meterson taught me that if an item is too heavy, you just push it with the cart. Look at this. This is genius. I think Meterson has a total of like 4 hours on this game and taught me a new technique. It was kind of crazy. There we go. And now we have that. Love potion. I'll take that. Vase. I'll take that. $4K. I'll check this room. And then I'm gonna sell what's under here. Ooh, this is a little heavy. Okay, I'm gonna sell. Hang on, I can't read right now. Okay. Shot manipulation got a little harder, yeah. Or you can tilt the cube just enough to slide under it. And then, oh, and jump it in the cart. Okay, interesting. What happens if you hold the love potion in a solo game? If you're in single player, nothing happens at all. However, if you're in multiplayer and playing by yourself, then you just get like basic voice lines. Like, it'll be like, oh, it'll be like voice lines about the potion. It'll be like, oh, is it just me or is this potion really good or some crap like that? Actually, don't need to check that because I'm not gonna collect anything from there. Did something just open that door? $12K, what is it, 13? I'll throw this in here, but... Go. That was our Reaper. Where's he going? He's waiting for me. Go that way. Yup. There you go. The most tragic thing happened to me last night. What happened? Hi, man. Thanks for your videos. It helped me a lot in Repo and Lethal Company. Of course, dude. I'm glad you enjoyed them. Do I take Trank? I think ooh, I'm gonna take that, actually. Please give me... No strength, still. I have Trank or Indestructible. I'm gonna take Trank. I'm gonna take Indestructible. And... that's it. My PC broke. Ooh, that sucks. How'd your PC break? Before I die, now I die, but I understand how. That's funny. Power surge. Like it overloaded, or what do you mean? Whoops. We got another Museum of Human Art. This just circles around. Okay. I have to get used to these tiles. Can items spawn on this side? Because it doesn't look like it. No items in here, okay. Ooh, that's worth 1,000. That's pretty good. This Museum of Human Arts map has a lot of multiple levels, which I don't know are if they're worth exploring. Some of them definitely are. Some of them definitely aren't. Like, can I even lift this? Oh, nice. Okay, that's 3,000. I like how some of these items, like, they're heavy, but you could still lift them. Like, I'd be a little bummed if I couldn't lift them. Okay, I don't know if I want to explore more here. Because this goes really high up, but I also have indestructible drones, so if there's, like, a heavy up here, it'd be worth it. Power surge. Wait, that sucks. So, wait. So, what do you mean power surge? What is that? Like... Yeah, what is that? Like you had too much stuff plugged into your computer or was in the wrong thing? Is there a Weeping Angel? No. There's one that's like kind of the opposite of Weeping Angel where if you don't look at it, then it moves really slow, but as soon as you look at it, then it starts like charging you really quickly. So the trick is just don't look at it. And you can usually beat it. It broke in a power outage. It flipped like 5 times. Damn, it completely broke. It's like not turning on at all. Hi, I'm from Indonesia. Nice. What's up? What's up, dude? Animal. I explored this room, right? Okay, well, I don't know if this guy is in here. I don't think I want to waste a nade on this animal, so... Robe. This robe's gonna come after me, I think. Because I'm jumping. Okay, robe is 250, so here's the enemy I was saying that goes faster. Doesn't nade do 250? Or was it because I was too far? Now the question is, do I find an item that can do damage to him like this? Yes, let's go. Graphics card is messed up. Oh, dude, that sucks, actually. How much is in here? 15,000? I'll check in here really quick. If there's anything else. Nope. Oh my gosh, that scared me. I'm actually very glad those make sounds because if they didn't, it would be a little concerning. I think this plane like launches if you, I don't know, maybe hold it too long or something. Do you guys like a streamer that plays one game, or do you like a streamer that like is playing kind of a different game every day? I'm not gonna check upstairs. Maybe I need to. What's quota? Dre, what's up, dude? I haven't talked to you in a while. Nice, that's perfect. How you doing, dude? You been playing Repo? Full-time work, nice. Stacking that bread. That's what we like to hear. Whole week off. Oh, nice. So Repo all week is what I'm hearing. Oh my gosh. Okay, which way's back? Went the wrong way. We got Fuse on peak. Nice. Yeah, I saw that game. I've been seeing it everywhere. Everyone's playing it. I'm actually going to try it tomorrow for the first time. I'm super excited. Yeah, that game looks super fun. Oh yeah, I forgot. Truck heals you 50 now. What are you talking about, Jacob? Oh, can those lasers do anything? That's what you guys are talking about. We got bolt zap. I don't think I'm gonna try that. Give me a strength. Dude, I haven't got one strength. I literally have not got one strength. Yeah, I mean, I guess. Pan's pretty good, I think. Take frying pan. Alright, let's get it. You play Content Warning? I've actually never played that game. So what do you rate Pete, Dre? We got a moon phase. Like, in relation to, like, Lethal Company or... Repo. You think Peak's gonna be big? And it's already blown up like crazy. I wonder, like, what the numbers are right now on Peak. Pretty sure it had, like, 200,000 players playing the other day at once. Let me make sure there's nothing else up here, which I don't think is worth checking. Actually, I think there can be a thing there, which is important to know. I am going to I'm actually gonna check here. Ooh, diamond and oh, take the diamond. What moon phases do? They make the game harder, basically. So like this phase that I just entered. Can stuff spawn behind here? Yes. Okay, so we can get this. So the phase that I just entered, the truck doesn't heal as much, and then also, what's the other one? Truck doesn't heal as much, and then what else does Crescent Moon phase do? I don't remember. If moon phase make the game harder, do they give you more or better loot? No, it doesn't. Basically now, the game is like the same. Like levels 1 through 5, it's basically the same. Oh, I think enemies are harder to knock down. So like, remember before you could use the clown to like beat up pretty much every I think you could use it for every enemy, including Trudge. If you found a clown, like the item, you could like hit we have another one of these. Is there? No. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get that cube. There's a vase up there though. Can I make it from here? Ooh, look at that. I can actually just roll this under. That went right in. That was perfect. So yeah, so once you get to level 5, you can't use like clown to beat everything up anymore. Unfortunately. Okay, I'm gonna assume extractions this way. I'll pick this up. Reaper. Which I don't want to deal with here. We're gonna bait her this way. Yeah, there you go. Come this way, honey. Okay. Somehow she lost sight of me. There we go. Okay. Let's keep it moving. Do I see a love potion over there? I think I saw like the light coming through the wall. I'm not entirely sure though. This should be enough. This is definitely enough. So we're gonna put this. It's actually nice playing without speedrunning. Like just like a nice relaxed 20 levels. This better be. Yeah, it is. Perfect. That should be fine, right? Yeah. I could jump over this, right? We had gnomes, reaper. There's a. What's up, monkey? Is this your first time playing Repo? No. No, sir. No, sir. Oh, dummy dude, what's up? Dummy, bro. Damn. Dummy came in shooting shots. Dummy came in shooting heavy. Finally, we got his strength. Our prayers have been answered. Your prayers have been answered. Do we do another tumble? I'll do another tumble. I'm down with that. Oh, I didn't even use the pan for anything. What's up, dummy dumb? What's up, dummy dumb? You should totally smash all the items. That's crazy. I did not mean to do that. I'm surprised you're not playing Peak. I'm actually playing it tomorrow for the first time. Have you played it? Have you played Peak yet, dummy? It looks really fun. No, but I know it's a new Twitch clipbait, yeah. Yeah, literally. We got one of these, which I don't even think is worth getting, but I'll grab it anyways. I'm just gonna go dump this real quick. I plan on getting it soon. Nice. Yeah, it does look really fun. Yeah, you guys should tune into tomorrow's stream. Like this exact time, I will be streaming Peak tomorrow with some friends, and we've never played it before, so I'm sure it'll be funny. Thanks for the follow, Monkey Man. It's funny your name is Monkey Man. My dad always called my brother Monkey Man, like growing up. Okay, we got a 6.6K TV here. We got a clock here as well. Okay, so how do we do this? I think you throw the clock on top of the cart. I think is what we're supposed to do here. No, stay on. I don't think this is gonna work, actually, guys. Yeah, that's not gonna work. It's gonna make a lot of noise. It's like a combination of only up and like Repo. It kind of gives me Zelda vibes too. Does anybody else get that vibe? Okay, this needs to be turned this way. I don't know how we're gonna get this, actually. This is pretty rough. I want to say there was another extract this way that is going to be closer. But that could also be an extraction point. Hold on, I'm going to have to check. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to grab cart. Oh, I could actually push it with cart. This shadow tile, dude. Come on. You're telling me frying pan doesn't kill Headman? Dude, how many times did I hit that Headman? I think I hit the Headman like 12 times. Maybe 10. Frying pan might be dog shit. Frying pan might be doggy doo-doo. Or maybe it's just me. Don't the refrigerators look different too in this version? Can I get a vase on in solo? I did not do the Discord quest actually. But you could still get a vase on without any strength. 8.1, I need like one more item. Little afraid to. What even is the? Don't you just like say, oh, don't you just play repo for 15 minutes, like while being logged into repo or something, or being logged into? Frying pan is just bad. Yeah, they not upgraded it, but buffed it. But I don't know. That thing was not doing much damage. Strength, none. I'll take a tumble and then we could just do this. Alright, also, if you guys are watching on YouTube, I tend to read Twitch chat much more. I just sent a link to my Twitch. You guys should definitely come to Twitch. We got all the regulars in Twitch. Ouch. See, like, I just need to learn where I need to look. That's the thing about repo is, like, speedrunning at least, is, like, learning where to look. Like, when you enter a tile. Like this one, like, do I even need to check left? Because, like, maybe, like, nothing expensive. Like, okay, look, this vase spawns. That's 1,200. But, like, maybe, like, a big spawns on this right side. So, as I'm rolling through this room, like, just check the one side where the big item spawns. And, like, don't check anything else. Because it's just not even worth, you know? Okay, I'm going to take this back. Six. 5. Maybe could have taken that, not sure. What's up, King Alex? Oh, why don't you love YouTube chat? I do. I try to show YouTube love, but when I'm playing and like really focused on gameplay, like in the tournament that I'm playing in, I will not be reading YouTube chat at all. Like it'll all be like if I read chat at all, it'll be Twitch. Like, Twitch always takes priority, basically. But if I'm doing, like, chill runs, solo runs, then yeah, I'll do some YouTube chat, for sure. Alright, we got 6K in here. Now, I'm pretty sure cubes can spawn at these corners. Okay, we got Reaper here. We got Duck as well. I'll take this. I want to edge to the clown. Bro, what's up with you guys talking about edging a clown? Also, this Reaper is definitely coming after me. Oh, wasn't quota 9K? Yeah, quota's 9K. I can just sell. Did the door hit the duck? I think the door hit the duck. That's crazy. Alright, we're good, because truck heals 50 now. On this new update, watch. Check this out. I'm gonna get to full health here. There we go. That's pretty nice. That's actually very nice. I still tend to edge the clown. What are you guys talking about, bro? Why are you guys talking about edging in my chat right now? A little creepy. Gonna take you over an hour to get even to 20? Yes, it definitely will. To get to 20, it's like a probably 3-hour run. If we're being realistic, it's probably 3 hours. I don't mind. I think that's all I'm gonna buy. Do I want range? I wouldn't mind having one range. I'll just do one range. What does the electrical symbol machine in your car do? It recharges items, yes. So I'll take one nade, 2 stuns. High falter Lego. Are you trying to get to level 20 solo? Yes. We got to level 6 and then we died because apparently a frying pan, basically an entire charge of frying pan. I can actually take this and just drop it in here. Doesn't kill a headman, so yeah, we got chomped up a little bit. Okay, we got a server and a base. Oh, I think I just want to rotate this on. And then I think I'm going to take this to next, maybe. How am I going to get this? Oh, server's light. No, the question is this the best way to do it? No, I don't think so. Push it, less damage. Are you sure pushing is going to be less damage? Like right here is like I can lift it here. Man, this is very slow. There we go. I thought I heard a hidden. I hate this little chemical bottle, bro. So as long as this is like straight and all the way on, yeah, then we're solid. It's 3K. I'm not even gonna take it, bro. We don't need it. We're on level 3. We got 6.6K. I guess I can check in here, but flamethrower. I'll just take it. Why not? I'm already here. I guess I should have taken... I don't think I'm going to be able to get that on. Clown and gnomes. Okay, they're gonna fuck up this vase so hard. Oh! Get away. Now, clowns do 250 damage, right? Or nades do 250 damage, so that should kill him. It doesn't kill him. Do nades not do 250? Oh, I know what I can do. You guys ready for this? This should kill him. There we go. Alright, sweet. Now we just gotta watch out for the upscream. Human ones do 100. What was quota? 14,000? We should get... What is this? A laptop. Is that enough? Ice block, okay. Nice, nice. So, what games have you guys been playing? Like, what is the most... Oh, you son of a bitch. Oh my gosh, that would have been so bad. So yeah, what have you guys been playing? Like, the last week? What has been your most played game? I'm just curious as to what people are playing. I re-downloaded GTA 5 on my PC. I haven't played it yet, but yeah, I re-downloaded it. Let's do strength. Let's do tumble. Do I have range? I'll take a range. I've been playing a ton of Left 4 Dead 2, No Man's Sky, and Heroes of the Storm. I've never heard of Heroes of the Storm. Seabrams with the 8-month. How far has he gotten, chat? I got to 6 and then I died. Thank you for the 8 for the resub. Your 1 year's coming up, dude. Blizzard Dota. Okay. Sounds very alter of you. Okay, I have to check all these rooms, which is so weird. Yeah, they definitely redesigned their bridges, because 1 year of tier 2, interesting. You might be the first tier 2, 1 year tier 2. Oh, how's the grenades only do 160? They always only done 160? Because if so, that's crazy. How are your tracks coming? Are you still working on that? 1200. Okay, I'm gonna drop this off. This is like not fast at all, or like what you want to be doing, but we're just playing today. We're just enjoying it. I'll go right. Ooh, we have a statue. Okay. So apparently with the statue, what you want to do is throw him on the cart. So we're gonna do this. I'm gonna actually throw him. Yeah, we're gonna put this here, this here. And this is basically the fastest way you could transfer him. I mean, that goes for any item, really. But I never thought about doing this. I would always take, like, big items like this. I would take them straight to point. But then I started playing with... Then I started speedrunning, and speedrunners would join my chat. And basically, I was doing it all wrong. Pretty sure I am... Wait. Especially because you said I was the first tier 2 in general. Also, track 5 almost done. Nice. What's the theme on track 5? That's enough for another quota, so I'm gonna go straight here. I'll take the ship in a bottle. Got bangers. I'll check here. Okay, they're gonna set off, so I'm gonna move over here. Where are they? Okay. I'm actually gonna... I think I'm gonna just try to get enough for both points. I'm not gonna take that, though. Wasn't there another item I was gonna grab? Oh, music box. Oh, I've seen screenshots. I'm just gonna alter with Jim with me. Sorry, dude. Those days are gone. Oh! I'm on level 4, so you could just use clown still. Dang it. That sucks. Whatever. I should have just used clown from the beginning. I'm cuffed, bro. I'm cuffed. Guys, Scout's mad at me because I have a girlfriend now. And I don't go to the gym with him because I go to the gym with my girlfriend. Mine L homie for that. Why does it say minus 1000 when... Oh, I have Imperium on. Wait, do I have Imperium on? No, I don't. I don't know why it said that. Damn, everybody jumped in chat as soon as I asked them that. Also, do you make games in Unity? No. Listen, okay, but to be fair, I literally was injured. I've literally was injured, and I just got back to the gym last week. Last week was like my first week back at the gym, so it's not like... And I just worked out with my girlfriend before, like, you know, like that week. That's all, you know? Dude, we're in a whole different week. I was there when you got injured. I was there when you got injured. I might have to kick him out of the event for that. I was there for you first. Nah, I'm down to hit the gym. I'm actually down. I even told her, I was like, oh, yeah. She's like, oh, so like, I told her that one day that I hit you up to go to the gym. I hit you up last week to go to the gym. What do you mean? I literally texted you. I was like, hey, let's gym tomorrow. And then you were like, sorry, bro, I can't. I'm busy. So come on, guys. I hit him up to hit the gym. I even told her, I was like, yeah. I was like, I'm going to work out with Owen tomorrow. I was like, I'm going to work out with Owen tomorrow. You asked me on my 1 month anniversary. Oh, I didn't realize it was your 1 month. But yeah, I told her, I was like, yeah, I'll probably work out with Owen like at least once once or twice a week. And then she was like, that's cool. Bro, plan that. That's crazy. You gotta spend time with both your girlfriend and homie. Okay, Yippers is spitting. That'd be crazy if I planned that. That'd be like some Love Island shit. Does anybody here watch Love Island? Ooh, hold on. There's items over here. My dog is sitting next to me. I don't know what she wants. But she's sitting next to me wagging her tail. No, that's Hoto. Who watches Love Island? Bro, everybody's been watching Love Island. Yo, Interactive, what's up with the freaking Instagram reels you sent me? Yeah, every female. Hey, if every female watches it, then I'm female, because that show is fire. My dog is punching me right now. What? Alter is a female confirmed. Would rather watch Love Island and hit the gym with me? Nah. Only if it's a good episode. But we got 2 strength. Of course, I can't afford it. We got indestructible. Altered maid outfit selfie? That's crazy. Oh my gosh, it's getting hot in my house. Alright, I titled this level 20 attempts and we haven't made it to level 7. We haven't made it past level 6, so... Take this. Take this. Take this. Oh, almost fell. Take this, and then I also would like to take this. Okay, so then we're gonna try to cart bash this guy, which probably isn't gonna work. There we go. Cart bashing does work. That's crazy. Why do I feel like that huntsman found me really quick? Alright, I'm not reading chat right now. Give me a second. Let me get this cube over here. You guys think if I put cube on, I'll be able to make it with the cart? Nice. Imagine a new repo update. Taxes every item you put on the cart. Ooh, that'd be like some real life shit. That would teach kids about taxes real quick for sure. I have enough for next. I'm just gonna go straight to next. Which way is it? It's gonna be that way. Alter comes out confirmed. That's crazy. That's my #1 clipper, guys. I always think this is a peeper. All right, come over here. I wonder if he hears this. He doesn't hear this, right? An hour on level 2, chat. Yo, chill on me, bro. You're gonna make me restart stream. Trank? Do I take Trank? Yes. Let's see. I will take a Tumble. There's also a Strength. Do I take Strength or Tumble? Okay, I'm gonna take that. I'm gonna take Strength. Yeah. It's bait. Use your upgrades this time? Did I forget? Okay, so Trank I think got buffed. They are now tranked longer. They're stunned longer. I thought there was a room that way. Or you could build your strength by working out with me. Okay, this is... I'll just check these since I'm here. Why not? Is there another one on this side? No. Doll. Okay, let's see if we can do this. Nice. That's 15k. I think I'm just gonna go sell this. I'll check the rest of this tile real quick in case there's a biggie. I don't need that. 14, 15. Yeah, I'm not gonna take the residuals on this. Whatever. Speedrun it, hurry. I'm trying. This is awfully slow. There's also a green plate here, which I'll take. There should be a big item this way. Like in one of these next rooms. Keeper. There's a harp. Okay. So I could just do that, and then I can just cart bash him. Maybe I can't cart bash him. There we go. And then that'll be enough to sell. Because wasn't it? Or was it 14k? It was 14k, huh? Okay, we need a couple more. I'll just toss... Oops, that was an accident. Okay, now we're a little desperate. Wow, okay. If I didn't break that... Oh, there we go, there we go. Alright, well, I'm getting really good at completing the first 3 levels. This game, after level 10, is going to be really hard. Like, with enemy spawns and... Look this way. Oh my gosh, that almost hit me. Oh my gosh, people are so deadly. It's kind of crazy. What was that? Did I miss that? "18-second stun on the trank is crazy." Yeah, 18 seconds, it's pretty damn good. I actually don't need that stun because I have trank. We're gonna shop manipulate here. I'm gonna take this out and then buy a crystal, I think. I can actually buy a recharge drone, but that's more expensive. The increased price of recharge. Yeah, I'll just do that. Alright. Yeah, Peeper does too. See, I dropped it, but it didn't let me drop it. That's... Wow, I was not expecting that room at all. Oops. That is crazy. That actually is crazy. That is actually crazy. Well, what did I say? We're getting really good at completing the first 3 levels. W Mario. This is kind of a cool though. Can I lift this? I don't know if I can. Alright. Yeah. What's up with that, like, random ass bird sound? Anybody know what that is? I can't afford that. That's a bummer. Let's do strength. We can do strength and a tumble. your favorite weapon? Probably, it was a grenade. Alright, Scout, have a good workout, bro. Have a good night. Thanks for joining up, dude. I might go work out, actually, too. Once I die, I think this will be my last run. This will be my last run, and then I'm gonna end stream. Do I even want to bring cart around that way? I feel like I don't. Okay, well, we got a vase and... box. I think I'm gonna ignore the box, to be honest. I do not want this to fall. Okay. What's your favorite weapon? It was grenade, but maybe stun. I think stun's my new favorite. Stun's probably my favorite. I guess maybe trank gun too. But I don't know. I haven't really played with the new weapons at all. There's a cube there, but... if this thing latches onto me, I'm gonna crash. Crash out. Oh, he's gonna grab that shit. Can he see me? Look at him. Look at this. You guys see this? Can I snatch it from him? Oh! Pretty sure I could... Oh. Where'd he go? Nice. Dummy. Damn. Yeah, both of them. That was kind of crazy. Can't I hit him with a small item? Alright, I would like to smack the Rugrat with this. He keeps picking up the items I want to throw at him. Of course, he's in the cart, which does no damage. Guys, I think I might be dead. Okay, I'm gonna wait this out, because I don't want this high-level gameplay. What's up, Agnes? How you doing, dude? I was reading through the Duck AI. I actually finally started that video today. And I do have some questions that I wrote down. What was one off the top of my head? I don't remember off the top of my... I actually think I have it pulled up. Oh, yeah, I do. Oh, okay, so So one of my questions that I was curious about, this goes for all enemies. So they can spot items, right, that you're holding. So like, let's say like an enemy is standing right here looking this way. Okay. And I'm standing right here. It cannot see me, right? But if I am holding an item, if I'm standing here, duck cannot see me. But if I hold the item out here, and this is in the duck's, I know it has like a separate cone for spotting physics items. So let's say this is in that cone and it can see it. So can it see anything I'm holding? Like that includes weapons, items, you know, like grenades. What if I'm holding, like, what about other enemies? What if I'm like grabbing another enemy? Can it see like literally anything I'm grabbing? That's all I was curious about. Also, unfortunately, I think it's everything that's grabbable. Okay. Noted. I'm also gonna have to get this cube. And I have 1 strength. I can't rotate this with 1 strength, can I? So I might be able to. I don't think I can, but... No, I cannot. Okay, so we're gonna have to... Or yeah, what about the cart? Yeah, maybe cart too. That's a great question. Yes. That was removed, right? That was fixed. It's fixed in the latest beta. So you think like you sent it to them and they like literally used your code? Oh, that's freaking sick, bro. Didn't you fix something else too? Okay, we're good. This was the slowest level 2 I've ever done. Wow, that's crazy that you found the fix for that. You're good. Yeah, you're good, Agnes. Don't trip about it. What if Rugrats could grab you and throw you? Did he find an item? Wow, he really chased me. You too. Yeah, I think that's true, Amy. I think that is true. I had another question about it, which I think I need to do some testing, but basically, duck only has 1 target, right? I'm grabbing that for sure. So like basically once it targets a player, it will not retarget unless it obviously de-aggroes and then aggroes again. Is that correct? I think I am just going to grab a range. What's up, Barn? What is this? Oh, doesn't this bounce? Yeah, this item bounces. I think I'm gonna dump this really quick, actually. These items are so goofy. This item's really good, isn't it? It's kind of heavy. Yeah, almost 5k. Oh, and we got a stoplight. Nice. Do I want to put this on cart? How do I want to do this? There we go. New tech, baby. Darn it. Nice. This is the most expensive item in the game, I'm pretty sure. Oh my gosh, that was a little scary. Pretty sure as long as it's in its attack phase, it won't return. And then I should have my... Did my feather drone? Yeah. Okay, well this is enough for 2, so... I want to go left? Yeah, left. Oh. From a quick look, it seems like all gravel objects would be detected. Okay. Got it. High level gaming. Agmus is a troll. Agmus in the document says... Agmus in the document. It's kind of funny. God intended this creature to be called the duck, would be called the duck throughout this dog. And then you also said something about Chibu. I don't know, but what were some other? I think I had another question. Okay, and then I had another question. What if the enemy hits a duck? Who does the duck target? But I believe somewhere on the dock you said if a duck like gets stunned or like gets hit, like not by, I think it's like not by a player, when it wakes up, it'll attack the first player it sees within 10 units. But if there aren't any players within 10 units, then it just won't aggro. Which we can test now with Imperium. Barn, thank you for the sub, dude. Who's mod that bugged out made me look schizophrenic on the repo Discord. Thank you, Hodgehedge. It would include enemies and doors as long as you're grabbing onto them, obviously, yeah. Hurting a duck and it attacked the player. Stuff. Oh yeah, there's duck bucket as well. Okay, so we're gonna first go to 99. Just so like if we get new viewers and like I don't have Imperium up, watch, they'll see like it's level 99 and they might stay. You know what I mean? I also really like doing duck. I think I'm gonna film this video on Swift Academy. It only feels right to film duck on Swift Academy. Later, King Alex. It's like Headman. It's like Headman. Like the Headman video will be filmed on Headman Manor. Okay, so Wow, 5 extraction points is pretty crazy. All right, so let's do Apex Predator. Let's spawn him here. So what I was curious about is, okay, so you said Duck will follow you for 2 minutes. So if I were to just stand here, walk around, do my thing, after 2 minutes, he's gonna de-aggro me. Now, you also said every time he spots you... Oh, I do need to change the title. Hold on, somebody on YouTube just said something. Repo level 20 attempt clicks video. If I set to level 99, new viewers will be confused. Hold on, I need to change the title. Repo Apex Predator testing. That's what we're gonna do. We're just doing some... And it only attack... Okay, the 10 unit thing is for stun. Yeah. Oops. I think I need God mode, yeah. And okay. So then this, I assume, completely resets it. So he'll be on me for 2 minutes starting now. Yeah, so let's do stun. Let's stun him. Here's what we're gonna do actually is put my camera here. I think if I... Okay, here, we'll just do this. So stun him. And then if I go way over here, what happens to the duck when he wakes up? Okay, he's back to normal. Yeah, okay, sweet. So when you stun duck... Okay, that's good to know. What if he... And it only attacks if already has a target when it's damaged. Okay, what do you mean by that? It only attacks if it already has a target when it's damaged. So basically it has a target. Oh, okay, so that was also way shorter than 2 minutes. And also, there's also like a timer where like there's actually spikes down here. I never noticed that. I did not know there were actually spikes. There's also a timer where like it'll run away and like it doesn't hear anything. Like it'll like run away and like if you jump or sprint behind it, it will like ignore you. What kind of school has spikes actually? That's the leave state. Okay, so during the leave state, they don't... do they have like audio completely off and vision? Because sometimes you'll like run in front of them and they don't care either. Let's see what you wrote. Leaving. Yeah, choose the point 30 to 50 units away from any players and goes there. If it gets stuck or finishes going to its point, return back to idle. Also, there's like a strategy, I guess, that where if a duck is on you, you just get behind a wall. You just do this. Okay, yeah, so it's 5 seconds. Yeah, okay. And then is he idling now? Oh no, he dipped out the other way. Okay, so you wrote in the chase, I think it was chase phase. It was like 120 seconds. Where is that? The duck will always leave after 120 seconds. So as soon as it enters its chase phase, it chases for 2 minutes. He can notice. Okay. Well, I always thought that it was just a deep pit. Cool to know that there's something down there. When a duck is damaged, he attacks anyone based on my experience. Okay. He can notice you during the leave state. I'll check noise. He ignores noise during the leave state. He can notice you during the leave state. Okay, I'll check noise. He ignores noise during leave state. Okay, that's good to know. So, let me write that down. Ignores all noise during leave states. Okay, but if you go in front of him, then he'll aggro onto you. Now, leave state is triggered after leave state is like that's leave state, so he shouldn't hear me at all. And it's 30 to 50 seconds. So if I keep jumping, he should not notice me at all. Maybe he turned around there. Is that why he noticed me? Okay, so you're saying timer that he'll stay on me for 120 seconds. I'm gonna start a timer. Or stopwatch, I mean. Okay, I just started it. I'm like maybe 15 seconds late, but oh, he can leave the leave state early if he gets where he wants to. Okay. Why not press this? Okay, there we go. It's 30 to 50 units, not 30 to 50 seconds. Oh, okay. I read that wrong. I'm also curious as to how his pathfinding works, so we're going to throw that on. And then we'll just keep this on as well. Okay, so it's been about a minute. That's funny, look, he like looks straight at me. See that? That's funny. I wonder why his vision tab does that. Okay, this seems to be right. He should be leaving within the next 25 seconds. Okay, he should be leaving. Yep, there it is. Okay. He doesn't hear me at all. That's actually really good to know. Okay, now what if he spots me here? I assume that's going to be another 20 seconds. Now, or another 2 minutes. So what I'm curious is, earlier he detected me, but then like left me pretty soon after. So my guess is that once his leave state is triggered, then that resets the timer. But if you break line of sight with him, I don't think that resets the timer. So I'll keep him on me for a bit. I'm going to break line of sight and let him spot me again, and we'll see if it's another 2 minutes from there. Okay, so he's been on me for about a minute. So I'm going to break line of sight with him. The timer doesn't reset. Okay. Okay, yeah. So now I'm going to reset this. Now if he spots, it just goes down 5 times as fast. Okay. Start timer. Okay. Okay, it just goes down 5 times as fast. Now, is that as soon as he loses sight of you? Like, okay, let's say I break line of sight, then the timer goes down 5 times fast, or as soon, okay, so that and then it's the same thing with leave state. So either you break line of sight or leave state, and then that timer goes down 5 times as fast, which means even if it's when he leaves the go to player state, actually, which would mean, okay, yeah, see, that was only 40 seconds right there. He was on me. That was only 40 seconds. Not 2 minutes. So let's see. He spots me again. I'll start my timer. I guess I could throw this timer up here with you guys. When he isn't on you, basically, even if he doesn't have line of sight. Okay, so... Okay. It doesn't let me show. So if he's walking away, the timer goes down. 5 times as fast. Always 5 times as fast. Basically, if the timer is ever going down, it's always 5. It's basically always going 5 times as fast. Okay, interesting. Okay. Yeah, so that would mean he should de-aggro off me, like, pretty soon here. Yeah, I didn't do Mana Coil, Roaming Locust, or Slime. Fully reset back to 2 minutes. Okay. Okay, let me write that down. 24. Okay. Timer goes down 5 times as fast. 24 seconds to completely reset. And is that per player? I assume that's per player. Or is that just like a big timer, like let's say Duck is on me for 1 minute and 50 seconds and then I de-aggro it for like a second and then it spots my teammate. Does it need to see my team global to the Duck? Okay. Timer is global. Okay. Okay, so you also had something else interesting in there. For the first 1.4 seconds, the Duck basically beelines toward you, which means you can kind of take advantage of it because it won't go around a wall. So like, let's say you aggro a Duck here. The best place to run is going to be this way. That way it gets stuck on the wall. So let's test that. I don't know how we're going to do. Did I undo that? So I guess what I can do is this. GS. So it looked like it went around to me. That looked like it went around to me. Let's try it. So if I go, how do I do this? Same way, I guess. The Duck's over here. That was a bad test. I guess I could just watch it. It's a little hard to tell, but it based on that first one and And second. Wow, there's 2 swords out here. That's pretty crazy. No, it seems fine. Like, seems like it's like pathfinding the correct way. Maybe it counts during transformation. It can, but we'd still get basically a full second. Yeah, it seems like it's pathfinding fine. No, it should just beeline towards you for that time. It's just during the transformation. But the transformation is half a second, right? And then it should beeline for the first 1.4 seconds. But it really looks like, even if that's true, just based on what I'm seeing, it does not look like it's going to make that much of a difference, right? Like, not enough of a difference to mention. Unless there's like a specific strategy that I'm not thinking of, but it doesn't seem like it'd be worth. But that was an interesting thing to write down. Okay, now I'm also interested in how it pathfinds, so I just want to make sure. So let's go Apex. And then I actually guess we could do this. This is a good way to test it. I never thought about testing like this. Whoops. Wait, how do you open map again? I thought it was F11. Or F8. Whoops. Okay, Apex Predator. Okay, so I am going to do rotation lock. Auto clipping. Let's bring this up to there. Okay, so he pathfinds to a random node, and then I think he goes into idle for 2 to 5 seconds, right? Idle, 3, 4, 5, and then boom, he pathfinds. Okay, yeah. So that's pretty simple. And this is completely random, right? Like there's, I think it's, you wrote somewhere between 25 and 30 units. So yeah, this is basically, the roaming state is very simple. And then idle for 2 to 5 seconds. And then it will choose another. Okay. Okay, so that's pretty simple. And then, so then if it hears a noise, it's struggling to get up the stairs. That's why it's a little glitchy. Now, if it hears a noise, then it will pathfind towards that noise. That triggers its investigating phase, basically. Does it check off nodes? No, it does not. It does not. As far as I know. Now, if it hears a noise, once it gets to the noise, is it the same thing? It'll just idle for 2 to 5 seconds and then return to roaming? Or does the investigating phase have like, because sometimes it seems like Huntsman will walk up to the noise it heard and then he'll like stop there and stay there for like sometimes like 45 seconds, it feels like. Sometimes he'll stop and stand there for like 2 seconds. Does the duck do that as well? Like, is there like an investigating like meter, and kind of like dogs? Like, it seems like Huntsman works the same way as eyeless dogs, where the more noise they hear, they'll like go investigate that noise, and then they'll stay where that noise was and until their like investigating timer completely depletes. We can test. Let me test. So we're gonna bring Apex here. This might be a little hard to test, but actually, you know what I could do? I can go invisible. It looks like the duck will just instantly go back to the idle state, which is the, okay, so if I jump a bunch here. Okay, so this has to bring the noise up like crazy, right? You gotta be kidding me. Okay, so as soon as the duck gets there. Did it just fall? I think it just fell. Looks like the duck will just instantly go back to idle state, which is the one realm loses. Okay, gotcha. Okay, sorry. I just want to test it to see it in game first. So he doesn't see me, does he? I think he does. Roam 2 to 5 seconds, and then now he should pathfind right now. That looks longer than 2 to 5 seconds. Let's try it again. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, that was longer. Let's try shotgun. Maybe the louder the noise is, the longer it'll be. It's 2 seconds in investigate, 2 to 5 in roam. Okay, so it's basically 7 seconds, or I guess 4 to 7 seconds. That looks right. That's... Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3. Oh, that was quick. That was only 3 seconds. Oh, see, now it's ignoring sound. When not moving for 2 seconds, decrease a 5-second timer, then when not moving for 2 seconds. Okay, so 2-second delay, decrease a 5-second timer, then go idle for 2 to 5 seconds. Okay, so basically once it reaches the point that it heard, it's gonna be 9 to 12 seconds. Because it's the 2 seconds, you're waiting for it not to move, then a 5-second timer, so a total of 7 seconds, and then somewhere between 2 to 5 from there, which is 9 to 13. Which looks right. So let me bring him here. Do another one. Actually, 5 a.m. I'm reading everything incorrectly. Okay. Okay, let me bring out my timer. Okay, I have an actual timer. Okay, that was 10 seconds. That was about 10 seconds. That was 10 or 11 seconds. That was 10 or these all seem like they're the same exact time. Hold on. Okay, that one was 8 seconds. I think what the last thing you said was correct. It's 2 to 5. I don't know why you got 8 seconds. What I described will happen if duck gets stuck. Huh? Yeah, I'm confused. Okay. Regardless, in game, it's showing. Let's see. I'm gonna do one more. I've actually messed that up. I want to bring up this timer for you, but over here. Okay, this is bam. Oh, that was 4 seconds right there. That was only 4 seconds. But I think it's because his leave state just triggered. Maybe? Oh, maybe not. I don't know. There's something that says if the duck has no path, then just instantly go to idle state. So unless that doesn't work, I don't know what's happening. Okay. Okay, well, I mean, I could just run a test, like 10 different tests. But as long as there's not anything saying, like, it has, like, an investigating meter, then I can just bundle it and say it's somewhere between 5 and 10 seconds or something. Because that seems like that's what it is. Here, we'll test this one last time. There's no investigation meter. Okay. Wow, the duck just fell. Okay. Here, I'll just go down here. Boom. That was that was 5 seconds right there. That was like 4.5 seconds. Okay. But see, now it's the leave thing. So also there's, it seems like that leave meter, does that only start once it's seen a player? Because it seems like, okay, so as soon as it spots a player, 120-second countdown begins. And as soon as that hits 0, okay, and as soon as that hits 0, then it'll do its leave, its leave state. And then if it doesn't have sight of the player, then that timer just goes down 5 seconds faster. And then if it spots the player again, okay, so then if it spots the player again, it doesn't reset the timer. Like, basically, that timer does not ever get reset unless it's completely depleted. Like, once it sets to 120, it only goes down. And then once its leave state triggers, then when it spots a player, it can reset back up. It never gets reset unless the duck respawns or the timer expires, right? Like, timer goes to 0. It enters its leave state, and then it spots another player. Then it'll reset to 120 again, right? Goes to 0, it'll leave and go back up 5 times faster. Oh, okay, sorry. I kind of mixed up what you were saying. Wait, did I mix up what you were saying? It'll go back up, okay. Go back up 5 times faster, okay. 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 What's up, Jason? Why are you up at 5 a.m., Agnes? One more question. I didn't say. Have you been testing other enemies in other streams? No. Also, what 1A3 said about needing a player to start attacking is true. So like, let's say Bowtie, like, hits the duck. What? So, need a player to be focused on. So, will it immediately target the last player it saw? Because it stuns. Bowtie would make it start attacking because it stuns. Okay, so let's say duck is, like, on me, following me, and then Bowtie hits the duck. When it exits stun, it'll target the closest player within 10 units. Okay, and it doesn't have to see them, right? It's just literally any player within 10 units. The closest player in 10 units, yeah. So that would mean, what if I did this? I mean, pretty much any hit would mean the duck gets stunned, right? Other than, like, a direct item hit. Like, if the duck gets hit by anything else, it'll stun it. Except maybe, I guess, a door. Like, if we do I have one? No. 8. If it doesn't get stunned, isn't chasing or looking at a player, and isn't hit by an item, then it wouldn't chase anyone. If it doesn't get stunned, isn't chasing or looking at a player, and isn't hit by an item, then it wouldn't chase anyone. Well, earlier we tested you can stun it. I don't know how I just grabbed it, but I've like never ran around the bottom of this before. Okay, so come here. What if I do this? So if I put him in here, this is gonna stun him, right? Oh my gosh, he fell out. That's gonna stun him. It's like auto grabbing him. Okay. If I leave, I'm further than 10 units. Is he gonna wake up pissed? Make sure I'm... No, he's good. The duck would also fly out if it jumps in the pit without getting sent. Oh yeah, I need to mention that as well. Okay, so let's bring him here. Let's just remove this one for now. So that, what if I, oh no, items won't stun him. Unless it's an acid pit where it'll die. Yeah. Why did he de-aggro on me so quickly? Oh, because I have invisibility on, maybe? I think it's because I have invisibility on. So basically, if duck gets stunned, as soon as it wakes up, it's going to target the closest player within 10 units. If the duck gets hit and doesn't get stunned, then like, are there any enemy attack or anything that would hit the duck and not stun it other than like a player hitting it? Like, what if like a door fell on it or like an item fell on it, you know? Target the last player it saw. So the last player it saw, meaning last player it saw, it isn't tied. Last player it saw, meaning like before it was stunned, before it was hit, it's gonna target the last player it saw. So it sees me, it gets hit, and then when it wakes up, it doesn't see me and I'm not within 10 units, but it'll still target me because I was the last player it saw. What would like an example of that be? Oh, wait, maybe like a, if there's a teammate in 10 units. Pretty sure. Okay. Okay. They also have a lot of trouble going upstairs, which I think is worth noting. Do like a little trick shot. Like repo trick shots. Like, what if I had, like... I guess I'll do shotgun because it does more damage. But, like, what if I did, like, a little... Not the last player it saw, but the current player it's seeing. But since the vision code is 10 units, that's also pointless to mention. Oh, okay, okay. So, yeah, it's just any player within 10 units. I want to interrupt your Reaper research. I want to ask you a random question. Is it possible that you would ever try my game if it's similar to Lethal Company during its pre-release phase, or has it, or it has to become popular in the first place? No, yeah, I'll try it. I've had some people reach out to me to try their games, and I've played them. Especially if it's related or like similar to Lethal, yeah, for sure. If you have like some like Steam codes that me and a couple friends can use, then for sure I would try it. Do you have a game that's in pre-release right now? Except for the fact that technically, if you want to stun the duck yourself, then let it wait. Except for the fact that technically, if you want to stun the duck yourself, then let a teammate take all the blame. Oh, you can hide. Okay, and let the teammate get seen or be closer. Okay, that's kind of funny. You could like troll with it. So basically, if duck gets hit and there isn't a player within 10 units, then it will not attack. But if a duck gets hit and there is a player within 10 units, then it will attack. Right? Like, that would mean if I'm all the way over here. Yep, okay. Okay, so here's 10 units. What if I did this? If I did... max distance. Nade. That's 10 units, right? I guess I would need a fly. Okay, that killed the duck, but whatever. Okay, yeah, I think we have that figured out. What level? We're on level 99 right now. We're about to hit 100. Have you ever played Half Sword Demo? No. Emotional damage, you should reach out to me on Discord about that. Okay. I want to say I had more questions, but I'm going to have to just, like, finish out this. I'm going to have to keep working on the script before I can think of anything else. Also, Agnes, is it worth putting in what you said about getting it stuck? You should try my lethal like. No, the gameplay is done. Whoa, my head almost broke reading the way you use those parentheses. Alter Ego, you should try my lethal like. None of the gameplay is done. The world generation is completely and utterly broken. It uses the tier 2 voice chat library, so it sounds like a COD lobby. Yeah, dude, send me some Steam codes. Do it live on stream. I actually love playing, like, new games, like, small games by small creators. Brackets with brackets should be done. Like, this guy made, like, this murder mystery game. It was, like, this, like, single, like, just one guy who made it. He reached out to me and sent me some Steam codes. And I downloaded it and played with some friends. And it was actually, like, pretty well made. It was like kind of goofy, like kind of quirky, you know? But like it was really cool playing a game that like one person had made. I mean, I guess that's what Lethal Company was, but it was like kind of different because it was like somebody who reached out to me. It wasn't like this game that just blew up and then like I played it because everybody was playing it. It was like a game that nobody knew and like somebody made it. The getting stuck might be useful if you want to get rid of it but don't want to waste battery. Maybe if you want to use your weapons for higher level enemies to farm. Okay, so like that would mean, is there like an actual like efficient way of doing that? Because didn't you say underneath chairs is like a good way to do it? Wait, I could just pull up the nav mesh, right? Isn't that like what it was? So there's no nav mesh over here, so what? I would let the duck aggro onto me and then get it to slide underneath this chair, right? 100% guaranteed to get it stuck. Okay. Let's just try it. Like these chairs here. Looks like, was that fixed or is that not while it's aggro? Don't I have to crawl or something? Okay. So that doesn't work. Yeah, I do remember seeing her clip. I just don't remember exactly how you did it. How do I get this thing to... So didn't you say when you crouch, it like no longer binds to nav mesh, right? Bro. Oh, right there, see? He's jumping off, which means I'm crawling, right? Maybe because he's jumping over me or something. Okay. Okay.
Alright, hello. Sorry for my voice because it is. I'm not hydrated. I'm just doing this off a whim.
Not hydrated.
Here. You'll need to find one of these
Agnes,
chairs.
what
like
is
this.
the quality of this
You
video?
Spawn a duck
Oh my gosh, I'm so glad we have
right
him
here.
now.
If you read the Duck AI doc, which I started writing,
Yeah, I can show this. So you guys can see. Hope I don't expose anything right now.
if you get a duck, you get this chair. You can lure the duck to follow you into an area. If you read the Huntsman doc, you can put this in an under crawling state. And here it's not tied to the navigation mesh, meaning it's really easy to get it stuck.
Oh, that's what nav mesh stands
just
for?
like this. And eventually the duck just can't escape. Now, since the duck can't escape, it's going to just do this jump. And then it'll despawn, just like that. It'll do this all the time, even if you're next to it. As long as you can consistently get it to crawl with you. Sometimes it won't crawl with you. What you'll need to do for it to crawl with you is kind of do that, and then you.
Oh, wait, you guys can't even see it.
Chair.
OBS setups in the last 6 months. I did the same. I don't know what it is about OBS, but other people's stuff looks so good, and mine looks like crap on OBS. So I feel you. Okay, sorry. I thought I was showing that on my screen, but I wasn't. Okay, so you used just the basic room, like level 1 room, basically. It is a little niche. Everybody. Everybody. It looks like it might have been fixed. Oh, no, no, no. That works. You just can't guide it out. Nice. Okay. That is... And then he can't get out because he can't pathfind. So that's actually, I think, worth putting in. Maybe at, like, the end of the video, I'll do, like, some, like, kind of niche tricks or something. Okay, yeah, there's the despawn. Okay, sweet. It despawned faster than usual there, which is weird, but it's probably an attempt at fixing it by the devs. Okay. Okay, sweet. I'm definitely gonna have some more questions. But that pretty much answers everything. What if? Okay, wait. What if? I get an apex predator. I tumble into it. and I run 10 units away. Oh yeah, see? He doesn't wake up. So yeah, so that is true. If you, wow, I hit the hell out of that duck. I know we said it earlier, but that just like super confirmed it. The duck will only attack if it gets hit and there's a player within 10 units. That's like just very much simplifies how the duck attacks. Works in newer versions considering duck is pretty old. Okay. Yeah, if there are any changes, let me know. Duck bashing. What is that? Oh yeah. Somebody's done that before. Oh, get 100 speed and ram your head into the duck and run away. Yeah. New tech, baby. Yeah, so that must just be 10 units. And look, he's good. Ah. Okay, sweet. Okay, that's good to know. It's like myth busted, kind of. Not really, but okay, cool. I think I'm gonna end stream here. I will not be attempting to sleep at 6 a.m. now. Yeah, I'm gonna hop off too. Agnes, thank you for the help. I appreciate it. Yeah, I'm gonna punch in. Yeah, those are some good finds. So thank you. I appreciate that. And a little extra since you were doing that at 5 in the morning. But get some sleep. Everybody else in here, if it's late, get some sleep. We're gonna go ahead and raid somebody. Thanks for larking around, guys. Keeping the viewer count up. I don't look like you know, it's just it's just kind of nice having, you know, a little audience. Okay, we're gonna raid Bread. He's doing some peak gameplay. So yeah. Hey, tune in tomorrow. I'm gonna be playing Peak tomorrow. This game that Bread's playing, I'm gonna be playing this tomorrow. It looks super fun. So anyways, love you guys. I will talk to you guys later.